chega sempre arruma. E eu quero na história de poder corresponder. Todo sentimento que me olha ver. Me olha mais bonito. Foi o feitiço que você jogou em mim. Mentira.
Solidão, seu beijo me deixa insana e deixa minha mente sã. Me acertou com um tiro só. Sou forçada pra imaginar te levar pra brilhar ao sol, nomear em seu lugar. Me acertou com um tiro só. Quero ser onda pro teu mar. Nunca mais vai se sente só, porque eu gosto quando você vem e faz o que quiser de mim. Você vem e faz o que quiser. Você vem e faz o que quiser de mim. Me tem fácil demais.
Hit me for your thoughts, I know what you want. I can read your mind even from behind. And fuck what's in your phone, let me take you home. I wanna take you home. Cause it's so rare that I'm here, don't plan on staying too long. So you should come here and sit your ass on this throne. It's a special affair, better act like you know who I am. Who I am. I bet this was wrong. Make you feel nice and comfortable. Tryna act nice, girl, your cover's long. But you already knew that. You already knew that. You already knew that. Break your heart. I can get you high if you wanna climb. Cause fuck leaving alone, let me take you home. I wanna take you home. Cause it's so rare that I'm here, don't plan on staying too long. So you should come here and sit your ass on this throne. It's a special affair, better act like you know who I am. Who I am. I bet this was wrong. Make you feel nice and comfortable. Tryna act nice, girl, your cover's long. But you already knew that. You already knew that. You already knew that. I bet this was wrong. Make you feel nice and comfortable. Tryna act nice, girl, your cover's long. But you already knew that. You already knew that. You already knew that.
I can't even hang with the homie. No reason not to trust me. I'm your lady, not a slave. You my nigga, not my master. I'll escape. Thinking who can I run to? Got me looking for a new dude with a chill vibe or a nice time. Who can lay back, who don't pick fights, who ain't insecure. Yeah. Why you gotta be so insecure? Yeah. When I did all I could do, but you be wanting more. And why you can't get above my back? And I can take a lot of shit, but I won't take that. Been a long time, baby, home, I've been away. Work got me in and out of state. Don't know what you're doing, wonder what you're doing. You got niggas in your face, I never let you go to waste. You're my treasure, baby, not my trash. Thirsties, about to make a nigga spaz. Why I treat you like a trophy? Control freak, I tell you that's better than no free. Find someone better, you can go free. Stop tripping, girl, you know me, I'm your homie. Don't cut it off. We done said it all and we done it all. I want it all for myself. Sorry if I'm coming off insecure. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Why you gotta be so insecure? Yeah, when I did all I
faz demais, nem sei porquê. Loucura me chama na cama e depois briga na rua. O tempo dói sem você. Saudade que queima no peito, especialista em sofrer. Pele na pele, com você não tem igual a ninguém, a ninguém, a ninguém. E agora você já sabe o poder que tem. Me faz de refém, me faz de refém. Pense o que quiser, só quero que acredite em mim. Eu sou sua mulher e esse sentimento é só seu, só seu. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love.
Sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V and affection.
Oh baby, I'm not asking for the world, maybe you can give me what I want, baby. Hold me tight and when I'm drowning, save me. Give it to me on a daily. If I'm your girl, say my name, boy, let me know I'm in control. We both grown, so how we feel, we can let it show. I won't play around, I wanna lay you down. I need you now, I need you now. Oh,
I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. Love, love, L-O-V and affection.
boy, lately you've been stingy with your time. Got me wondering, I'm wondering if I'm on your mind. Boy, I just wanna be in your possession. You say I'm the one you want, so come express it. Don't slip, cause a nigga might push up on it. Don't really wanna lose this moment while window shopping, you on this side. Don't put it down, don't fuck around. I want you now, I want you now. Oh.
It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody else. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit, yeah.
It was in the air from the beginning, even if you wasn't mine. Scared to admit my shortcomings led to overdraft in this affair. Declining quicker than we started. Evidence we misaligned and not be more in love with you each argument. Something wrong with me. I like the way you screw your face up, trigger me right when I need it. You wrong, but I can't get on without you. It's a shame and I can't blame myself. Keep it loving you, you do it this. All that I know is mirrors inside me, they recognize you. Please don't deny me.
It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody else. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit,
Still with it when you apologize. Still hang around, even though you gap. I could pretend you was my main nigga, bet you love just how that feel. Out of my way, you out of pocket, need clear vision, boy. Can't trust decision when you near me. Get myself caught in your crossfire. You a wild one. And I'm waiting and you like it's cool. Water like it's cool when you pull up with a new. And it's not all me. That I know is it was inside me. They recognize you. Please don't deny me.
It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. It's different when I'm sitting here alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody else. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit.
I tried to call, but pride wouldn't let me die. And I'm sitting here with this blank expression. And the way I feel, I wanna curl up like a child.
I know you can hear me. I know you can feel me. I can't live without you. God, please make me better. I wish I wasn't the way I am.
If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my all cried out with nothing to say. You're everything I wanted to be. If you could only see your heart belongs to me. I love you so much, I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free, whatever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come and take Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Shoulder sideways, smack it in the air. Smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Smack it in the air. Way your hands, I choose, I put it in the air. Way your hands, I choose, I put it in the air. Clap, 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 like you don't care. Smack that, clap, 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 like you don't care. I know you care. Clap, 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 clap it. Foot up, my foot up. Hold up, now my foot up. I'm spinning, my foot up, yeah, my foot up. I'm spinning, my foot up, put my foot down, yeah, my hands up, my hands up, my hands up. Flexing, flexing, while my hands up, my hands up, my hands up. I stand up with my hands up, then I put up my hands up. I put up my hands up, I put up my hands up, then I'm spinning all my hands up, spinning, spinning while my hands up, spinning while my hands up, spinning while my hands up, then I'm tipping on my hands up, spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning while my hands up, I'm spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning while my hands up. Hold that cup like alcohol, hold that cup like alcohol, hold that cup like alcohol. Don't you drop that alcohol, never drop that alcohol, never drop that alcohol. I know you think about alcohol, I know I think about that alcohol. Man is here like rolling dice, man is here like rolling dice. Set me living, seven twice, man, seven twice. Man, it feel like rolling dice, man, it feel like rolling dice, man, it feel like rolling dice. Seven twice, seven twice. Girl, I'm trying to kick it with you, girl, I'm trying to kick it with you. Man, I'm trying to kick it with you, my feet up, I kick it with you. Man, I swear I kick it with you, girl, I wanna kick it with you. Man, I know I kick it with you, yeah, I spin around and I kick it with you. Shoulder side,
Yo, P,
smack it in the
they
air.
ready.
Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Feeling my shoulders, I'm feeling my side, smack it, I'm feeling my smack it in the smack it, I'm feeling my smack it, I'm feeling my smack it, I'm feeling my smack it. I'm with some hood girls looking back at it, and a good girl in my tax bracket. Got a black card and less sex habit. These Chanel bags is a bad habit. I do balls, down Mavericks. My Maybach, black matted. Bitch never left, but I'm back at it, and I'm feeling myself. Jack Rabbit, feeling myself. Back off, cause I'm feeling myself. Jack off. He be thinking about me when he wax off. Wax on? National anthem, hats off. Then I curve that nigga like a bad horse. Let me get a number 2 with some max sauce, or on the run tour with my mask off.
I'm feeling myself. 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 I'm feeling change the game with that digital drop. Know where you was when that digital pop. I stopped the world. Male or female, it make no difference. I stopped the world. World stop. Carry on.
Kitty on fleek. Pretty on fleek. Pretty gang, always keep them niggas on geek. Biting through Texas, feed him for his breakfast. Every time I whip it, I be talking so reckless. He said, damn, nigga, it's tight. I said, yeah, nigga, you right. He said, damn, babe, you so little, but you be really taking that pipe. I said, yes, daddy, I do. Give me brain like NYU. I said, teach me, nigga, teach me. All this learning here is by you.
I'm whipping that work, he digging that work. I got it. 36 of that real, packet full of that bounce, baby. Come get you some of that bounce, baby. I'm feeling myself. 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 I'm feeling
cooking up the bass, looking like a kilo. He just wanna taste, digging up my ego.